Hello, everyone who's joining us today. This is Liz. She's one of our Heart of the Line members. She's one of our OGs, actually. I think you were probably like the third subscriber we ever had a year ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
That's fun.
you're definitely OG, OG.
I like it.
Yeah. So we're gonna hear from Liz today. If you want to start, just tell them a little bit about yourself as much as you want to give.
Yep, sure. My name is Liz. My husband has been in law enforcement almost 20 years. So, as long as we've been married, he has been in law enforcement. We have three boys, 8, 10, and almost 14. And you probably will hear them at some point because the two youngest are at home and they don't know what, being quiet is. And then there's a dog that's very loud as well. So I'll just apologize now for background noise. We are actually in California, in Sacramento, California.
Awesome. Well, you guys at least get good weather like we do.
It's beautiful today, yes.
Yeah. And it was really pretty today. Yesterday it rained, so
It
that's
rained like
coming.
3 days ago. It was weird. We had hail like 4 days ago. It's been a
Oh,
weird
wow.
weather week.
It
Yeah.
it never hails here. All right. So, what I'm gonna ask you? Okay, so, initially when you signed up, like, what was your reasoning for signing up?
Well, I'm active in a lot of, blue line groups, and it kind of was fun. It intrigued me because I thought, oh, there's something for me, and it's all about me. And I loved that you said that you could personalize it and you asked for really specific information. I thought, well, I'll just give it a try because there's a lot of subscription groups, boxes out there, and it was affordable. And once the boxes started arriving, I just fell in love with it. And I thought, this is going to be something that I always will do. Kind of a little Christmas gift every month. And I love it.
That's awesome. Yeah, speaking of, like, you saying it's Christmas, that's one of the things that I think all the ladies mention, like, it's like Christmas every month, for yourself.
And it's
So
for you because, especially being a mom and having a husband in law enforcement, a lot of times it's all about them, right? That's all.
mhm,
I mean, that's how we kind of survive sometimes. So it's sort of nice to know that you always have something coming for you every month.
that's awesome. And, Liz is decked out in one of our, visor hats we had a couple months ago, and our donut, LEOWT, which I made myself, and that one is actually one of my favorites for sure. Think we're losing you just a little bit. I don't know if the
I know
connection's
it's fun. There we go.
there you
It's
go.
probably the connection. I'm back.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
it's so you designed this one. I know it says what, like a normal wife, but more awesome.
Yeah.
Super cute. And I've got my cut to okay, angle. Here we go. So
There
it
you go.
says you are the glaze to my donut. And super cute because you have the little glasses on there and you have the donut and then the little police cap on the D. I mean, I got to tell you, you guys are so creative. The stuff that you come up with is always so much fun. And
Oh,
I love that
thanks.
each month is a theme because that's the fun part too, is knowing that you guys really hand pick everything to match the theme. And sometimes it's kind of guess what's coming, and then I sometimes I forget that it's coming. I'm like, oh gosh, I don't even know what they hinted at. And then you pick it up and from the card that you open it to everything in it, I'm like, you can tell that you guys really put some creativity and effort into it, which is awesome.
We appreciate that. Yeah. That was one thing we definitely wanted to do something different and not have it all blue line stuff because a lot of the other subscription boxes out there, it's always just blue line, blue line, blue line. And yeah, we love the blue line and we want to support and show it and wear it and put it everywhere sometimes. There's other people that don't, they don't want or feel comfortable doing so either. So the fact that it can still be something that's women related, that it's items that you guys can use and doesn't always have to be thin blue line, that's what we wanted to do.
Well, and even like our PJ shorts, I was wearing those the other day and they're blue and black plaid. That could mean anything, but for us, we know what the blue and black stands for. And then to have it personalized with our initials, I'm like, it's very special.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was also one of our favorites because we wanted to ask your input. I know initially we always said, like, "It's gonna be a t-shirt, it's gonna be a t-shirt," but then we were thinking, like, maybe we should change it up every once in a while. It doesn't always have to be a t-shirt, so we wanted the feedback on, like, are you guys okay with us not including a t-shirt all the
Yep,
time? So
I agree. I love the shorts, maybe a tank top for summer for sure, not always t-shirts because and it's kind of nice. Like this one's super soft, so I might not wear this out, but it's super cute to wear around the house and even it could be pajamas and it matches those pajama pants. So it's almost like a pajama set as well. So if you didn't want
yeah,
to wear them out, it's nice that it's soft that it could be easy to sleep in as well.
that's true. Yeah, I like that. And then, what do you remember, because you have been around as an OG for a whole year now.
That's
Do you remember I know it is crazy to think about. Do you remember one of the months that was, like, your favorite or some of those items that you've received? I know you talked on the shorts and stuff, but
Yeah, I was just thinking about that because I was kind of going through some of the months that we had. I definitely like the donuts. I just thought the donut month was super creative and being able to have something to do with our kids because you had that little silicone thing to make donuts and the recipe in it, as well as the cute little donut bag and then our cup and our tray. I loved that theme. I thought that one was really, I just thought that was like one of the most creative ones for sure. I mean, donuts and cops, but to go off that fun. Um, I loved this one. Actually, this was a good one too because the camo and all the animal print was super fun. And what I love too is it does sometimes not everything works for me, right? Like the earrings might not be it, or a shirt might not be it, but I have law enforcement spouses that are friends. And so there's been a lot of times sometimes when I open the box and go, you know what? This one's not for me, but I know exactly who this could be for. And so it's been kind of fun too to have gifts that I can pay it forward and pay it forward to a couple spouses as well. So that's been fun is to know that not only is the box possibly for me, but it's possibly for my friends too, that I can share a couple things.
oh, that's awesome. Yeah, speaking of, like, the camo one was actually one of the ones that, like, not everybody loved. I know, we're in this law enforcement, a lot of our husbands love camo, but it's also not for everyone. So you talking about that, that is one of the things too, like, we're not gonna be able to, like, please everybody or all the months, like, every single item, but it is awesome that you can gift it to somebody else that may like it, that is also a law enforcement wife. And speaking of, like, one of the things that we're changing is, moving forward, we're gonna have a golden ticket in a box each month. So, our goal for the golden ticket is for you guys, whoever wins it or opens and has it in their box, it'll be random, but it's to gift it to another law enforcement wife that you know might be struggling or that's not a subscriber. That would be awesome to just, like, give them a little, like, happy thing to look forward to, as a
Oh, I
gift.
love
So
that.
you
That's a
can keep
great
it for
idea.
yourself, obviously, you get an extra box, but it'll be a different box than what you receive if you wanna keep it, but we hope that you guys will gift it to somebody else.
No, that's a great idea. I love that.
Awesome. And then, uh, so if I know you came in the game night too. Is that something that, you enjoy doing, like, in the community? Not so much just the box, but do you like being what are your thoughts about being in the community and those fun things that we have going on?
No, I think it was super fun. I think the idea of us spouses getting together and um, getting off the box right and actually personalizing it and getting to know like your heart and the hearts behind the box was really cool, as well as getting to know spouses across the nation because sometimes it does feel lonely and sometimes you feel like you're the only one going through all the stuff that we go through, and to be able to kind of have a fun night and laugh. And then I liked that you could put it with the box too, kind of like the idea when you did New Year's and you had toasting glasses for you and your officer or game night. It's like, hey, here's some popcorn and some fun goodies so you guys can have game night with us and enjoy the goodies with us. See, I told you that we would get interrupted. See, that's the
We love doggos. We love
that's family life.
Yeah,
I know. There it
awesome.
is.
Well, we
But yeah,
wanna
no,
do
I
more.
liked that. Even, I mean, and even if it was like a book club, that's a national book, nationally, it's like connecting somehow with the others that are part of the Heartline box. I think that's a great idea to get creative in that sense too.
Awesome. Yeah, we love the feedback. We'll be asking you guys more on things like that we can do moving forward, because we don't want the Facebook group being a part of the Heart of the Lion community. We do have a Facebook group that's exclusive to us, so we want to utilize that, that we can all like cheer each other on. Or if you're having a week that you're just like, I can't do this, I'm overwhelmed, it's their long week, so they're gone all the time, like we want to kind of get to know you guys more, and not just have it be all about the box, but some of those community things that we can do virtually together.
I love that.
If you're watching, you guys can say hi if you have any questions in the throw them in the comments. And then one last thing is, so because we're opening up for new members and we're going to be closing the doors on Sunday now, we're going to open up twice a year from now on, just so we can love on you guys more. It's a lot of a struggle on our end when it comes to sourcing the products, knowing how many we need, and that sort of thing moving forward. So we really want to just love on the ladies that want to be here, which is why we're doing that. So if somebody, another law enforcement wife who was struggling, or with the idea of, or on the fence about joining, what kind of advice would you give them?
Oh, I would say join. One, I think it helps you kind of feel connected to the law enforcement spouse community, and having that extra private group is definitely a benefit for the box, because it's just a smaller group to reach out to. I know there's so many Facebook groups out there and there's so many support systems, but sometimes they're almost too big and then you don't have anybody to reach out to. And so this is a nice smaller community that you could definitely get to know each other and reach out as well. And I think it's kind of cool because I'm pretty sure you're all kind of spread out. I'm not sure how many what state we're all in, but right now we're all kind of spread out. So if we're in a lot of different states. So it's kind of fun that way, because you can get to know people from all over and not just who's local. So if it's something that's financially, I mean, I'm guessing you could probably reach out and who knows, sponsored or whatever, we can figure out a way. But I think it's definitely something that's worth trying to figure out how to do something for you, because how often do you get to do something for you?
Yeah. And absolutely. Another thing on that is, since you subscribed, we did open up 2 other subscriptions to give more of a variety of budgets, because we know like some law enforcement wives are stay-at-home moms, maybe it's not in their budget. So we opened up just a t-shirt club now, is brand new, so you can just get the t-shirt.
That's very cool.
And they can still be part of the community just like everybody else. And then we also have, so instead of the box, it's the same like fun theme. It's just fewer items. A lot of times we do over spoil, because we just love spoiling you guys. But we say like 1 to 2 items. So it'll be like the t-shirt and another item. So like last month with the donut theme, we did the tote bag and the t-shirt. And then we also did the keychain. And everybody got the sticker from the Thin Blue Line bond sticker. So we do try to incorporate other law enforcement wife businesses. So if that's something that somebody that wants to include something in our box, we'd love to support other law enforcement or LEO related businesses as well. So
that's great too.
Yeah. So we appreciate you joining us and giving us a little feedback on your story. We look forward to spoiling you this coming month as well.
I know, I'm excited. I know it's on its way, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I can't wait.
Yours actually, this for April, it said it delivered today, so I don't know.
Oh, so it's probably in my mailbox.
Yeah,
I bet it's because it doesn't get delivered to my porch. So, and I haven't gone to the mailbox today. Well, now I know I need to go to the mailbox.
I saw yours was delivered. Hey, Debbie. Debbie's a Heart of the Line subscriber too. She's in the comments.
Hey, Debbie.
Yours delivered. And then with our May box coming up, with the new subscribers and you guys, you're gonna get all the early bird bonus goodies. So you guys are gonna get extra items for being our OG founding members. And then we have a lot of fun things because it's the 1-year celebration. So
Oh, I'm excited. That's so crazy to
Yeah.
think it's been a year. Gosh,
I
that
know, it
blinked.
is pretty crazy. May was our first box last year you guys received, so
Well, happy anniversary. That's pretty
thank
fun.
you. Yeah, we'll have to think of something fun we can do as a community. Sometimes it's
I think
hard, with time zones, so we'll definitely think of something we can group together.
I like it. That would be fun.
Yeah. Awesome, Liz. Thanks for joining us today.
Of course, anytime.
All right.
You have a
Bye,
great
guys.
afternoon.
You too.